What is up, guys? Welcome back to Rugby Challenge 3. This is the first video that I'm filming that has not taken place within half an hour of the last one. Anyway, I thought we should try something totally different today. So I'm just going to be creating the craziest game you will ever see. I'm going to be turning all of these frequency sliders, like high tackle, intercept, offload, chance. I'm just going to be turning all of those up and just kind of creating bedlam out there. The only thing I'm going to actually turn down is injury frequency, because at some point it would just become ridiculous and it'd be like 2 guys on the field left. Just going to turn this up to halfway. We don't have to get it that far. Success rate, turn that up. Pass success rate, basically turn that here. Break tackle ability, put that there. Tackle ability there. Ruck tackle bonus, turn that down. And yeah, so basically there will be a lot more high tackles, there will be a lot more intercepts, and there will be a much better success rate for an offload and a pass. So, and I'll be able to just reset this at any time. So that's good. So let's get straight into it. I don't want to make it too hard of a game, as this is the first time I'm playing on like extreme stupidity mode. Let's go with the Sunwolves. Yeah, they're a great team. And just pit them against, I don't know, Otago. There we go. That's a game. And yeah, we'll just play this at Castle Park, which is not a real stadium, but whatever. 10 minutes. Yep. And yeah, let's actually just go in the rain here. Just create absolute craziness out there. And yeah, here we go. First game, Rugby Challenge 3, complete insanity mode. And we'll just get straight into this eventually. Whenever this loads. Here we go. Welcome to a very, very rainy Cardiff. This is Japanese Sunwolves take on the New Zealand minor league team Otago, because sports games all about pitting 2 random teams against each other. Here we go. First kickoff of the game. Let's see what happens as Moley takes the catch and knocks it on immediately. Like I said, this is probably going to be crazy. And we're going to go back for the knock-on
crouch,
scrum.
bind, sit.
Very rainy Wales, as the Sunwolves trying their best to keep up with the New Zealand side. And they go to give support to their tackler. They're pushing very hard, and it looks like, yes, they've turned this, and they're going to pass it down to the right. Moley, he's got support. Lemalu gonna grubber it up the middle, and this is going to be a high tackle. Like I said, high tackle frequency, very high, and he's gonna get a card. So Otago is down a man. Sunwolves have an advantage, and it looks like they're gonna go kick for a touch here, and that is just an awful kick. Does not even get close to touch. I don't even know what happened right there, but they drag him into touch anyway. So that did not turn out to be the worst. But yeah, they're getting set here with their man advantage. Tatekwa, to Kizu, to Yamada, and they're just gonna let that go out for some reason. Okay, well, that happened. And Moley set up just in front of the Otago forward, and they do get the line-out steal, and Carpenter passes on to Kizu. Kizu to... I'm really not going to repeat that name. And it's a high tackle to Otago again, but they take the tap because they've got space, and they know they do. And he's going to try and go up the gut, but he's not going to have the support, and they're going to steal this and kick it out. Otago backs against the wall against this Sunwolves side, and they are really putting up a fight here. And it's going to be a deep line out to Lenardi. Carpenter to Kizu. Kizu way to the side to Yamato. Yamada stays in bounds and tries to offload it, but he can't get it away. Tatkawa, and it's another high tackle. And this is going to be another yellow card, I think. I don't know. I'm just going to take the points here. I know it is probably not going to be the best option, but we need to try to get some definite points, and if not, then it'll just be a 22 dropout. And here's the kick. It's up. It's good. Sunwolves have the lead, 3-0 here at Cardiff, and I don't actually know how many yellow cards Otago has. I thought they got a second one. I don't know. It looked like they did. Maybe their second guy came back on, but they have at least a one-man disadvantage as the grubber from the number 4 goes in, and they dive on it. Otago, whoever their player is. Again, it doesn't show me their names, only my players, in this case the Sunwolves. Ooh. Lots of poor passes there on the sideline, but just did not want to get that taken out. And Tatekawa steals it. Yamato, he's got an advantage. Yamada looking. Yamato to Tatekawa Inaki. And then this guy who's going to get another high tackle penalty. And Otago with no discipline. I wonder why. It's almost as if they've changed in some way for less discipline. And this kick is just... I don't even know what happens there. Is that a 5 meter? Yes, it's going to go to the 5. Sunwolves starting out with great field area. I don't... What is this? I sometimes I just know what I'm going to say, and then I don't know how to say it. But Carpenter is just going to get across the line, and it looks like he scored, but the ref is going to go to the TMO. And it's a try for the number 10 as the Sunwolves extend their lead here in the rain. And the kick is up and good. 10-point lead over Otago. Japan showing them they can run with the best of them. Even New Zealand side with... I don't even... How did that even happen? I've never seen a kick go that... How do I put this? It was very short kick. Maybe if you used the different kicking buttons. I've actually not tried that at all. That'd be interesting. Moli to Inaki, and they're going to get the high tackle penalty. And it's going to be a red card. So Otago is down for the whole game. They're going to be down by a man. And Lemalu breaks the line, passes it off to Yamamoto. And the Sunwolves really wishing they could take a bit more of an advantage off that penalty, but they do have the red card, and it's another high tackle. And looking like they are going to, yes, they are going to kick for goal, get a kick at goal, because when you can't kick for touch, there isn't much more to do other than take the tap, and it's a very hard defense, Otago. And they get the the penalty goal. It is 13-0 Sunwolves with 59% possession, but down in territory by 5%. And yeah, let's get straight back into it. Sunwolves kick, and they're going to kick deep, but the wind will probably push it back. And Carpenter tackles him, but there's no way that the support is going to get there in time. Otago trying to make something here. Down by a man and 13 points. And a steal by Yamamoto. To Kizu. To Yamada. Yamada looking like he could break through, but it's another high tackle. And they take the tap. And Yamamoto in for the score. Right on the line. Tackled into the triangle area. I don't even know what to call it anymore. The end zone. But yes, he just barely gets to try, and Carpenter will be up for the kick to make this a 20-point game. And it is good. Otago down a man, down by 20, and the Sunwolves proving something out here on the field. And the restart, very, very deep, not taking any chances. And the accidental grubber by Carpenter, recovered by Kizu, making up for his teammate's mistake. And the kick upfield by the number 1 goes way to the side, but there is another high tackle. It is just insanity out there. And this kick for touch hopefully does not drift back in like it did last time, but it does. And the Japanese team, now knowing they have to kick really far infield because of the wind or just human error. In touch, not going to be nearly the kind of field present. What am I trying to say?
Advantage.
Field position. Position, that's the word I've been searching for this entire game. It's not going to be nearly the field position, but they already knock it on. Basically just push,
Bind.
give Otago the ball way in front of where they should be. Otago probably considering maybe a drop goal, but that's only if they can keep this ball, which it doesn't look like they can. And the number 8 picks it up for the Sunwolves as they steal the scrum, and Quirk and Lenardi, deep kick, and it's a high tackle. Another high tackle for Otago, and another red card. So they are down by 2 men, and I'm just going to go for another really long kick. This time here, just past the 50, but to the side, a bit more than it was in the San Diego game where I kicked it from about 60 yards out. The kick is up, and it is not going to go through. It's going to fall short, and that's the first time I've ever missed a kick. But then again, it was a really far kick against the wind, and Lemalu, I don't know if I really how to pronounce all of these names, as you can tell already. And Otago trying to make something here, having a lot of difficulty against this Japanese team. A surprising amount of difficulty, but then again, the Sunwolves are in Super Rugby, not to be confused with average rugby. And another high tackle here. The Sunwolves are probably getting pretty tired. Their necks are getting a little sore. They'll take the kick for touch. Definitely keep this interesting as it drifts just inside the 5. Probably going to get the 5. Yeah, we are. 5-meter line out. And let's see if this is not going to be straight at all. No, it is. It is straight somehow. And we knock it on our attacking 2-meter line as I go to check. Finally, I can take him out. Whoever made this team just loaded it up with the same person. So I will just put one of them in, even though it's not even the right position at all. So it's going to be a scrum feed to Otago on their 5, which actually makes sense. 5-meter scrum. Here we go. Sunwolves looking to get another scrum steal. Otago just looking to make this a decent game. Or at least he could drop goal and avoid the goose egg, as some would call it. Sunwolves rush into support, but it's too late. They've already lost this ball. As Otago kicks it from their in goal, it drifts past the 22. And the substitution for the Sunwolves here is their fly half is replaced by a hooker in a very questionable decision. And I accidentally hit the wrong button, but it doesn't matter because I threw it right to them anyway. Inagaki gets the tackle. Sunwolves not letting up at all. And Yamada dragging him down, but he doesn't get to him. He breaks the tackle. Quirk trying to drag him. Inaki cannot get him. Well, Inaki was the only one who could get him down. Carpenter tries to tackle, and it's broken. Lenardi tries to tackle, and he is stuffed. That is a full-time siren. Otago actually trying to avoid the shutout as Villadin drags him into touch. The Sunwolves win 20-0 in this bedlam game of high tackles and craziness. Surprisingly, no intercept marks, even though, not intercept marks, interceptions, even though the intercept frequency was turned up very much. So 2 tries. Carpenter getting the most points in the game with a try, 2 conversions, and 2 penalty goals. And Otago blank. Nothing. And the Sunwolves proving that they deserve to be in Super Rugby. Thanks for watching. I might film one more video today. If not, I'll definitely film more when I get back from my trip. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.